Hey, this is Swaggers doing Pokemon White version for SuperCheats.com, and here we are. We're in the final series of battles, and first we need to get our legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. So make sure you have a space in your party. And since I'm playing Pokemon White, I'm getting Zekrom, which seems backwards. Don't you think if I was playing White, I'd get the White Pokemon instead of fighting the White Pokemon? But, you know, whatever. So just do as much damage as you can. Again, you should be quite a few levels above. And, you know, I put in my Thunder Wave so I can paralyze him. And then just throw your Pokeballs and hope for the best. And I think they set this one up so that you do get them pretty easy. Your other option is if you're not really a legendary catcher, just your very first move, throw that Master Ball you have that's an auto catch, and you'll get them boom, boom, done. You don't have to worry about by accidentally knocking them out, since it is kind of story related. So there's your chance. And I haven't had, besides Shoveline, I haven't really had any problems catching any of the legendaries. You know, it's only been, you know, 5 or so balls. Shoveline, because I didn't get him down to 1 hit point, I didn't have the paralysis. He took about 20, and that was a pain. So now that we have our legendary Pokemon, he's going to become number 1 in your party automatically, and then N is going to fully heal you. Because from here on out, there's no stopping. You're going to do these battles. So now we're fighting N. Isn't that delightful? And a little higher level than the Elite Four, and he does have a full party. So you're first going to go Dragon the Dragon. And the bonus here is that he's just going to use random moves, whereas you make sure you use your Dragon-type move to be most effective, and you'll stay ahead of the curve. Then he's got, you know, Vanilla, which is weak to Fire, Fighting, Rock, Steel. I mean, most of his Pokemon are weak to multiple attacks. Then we've got Caracosta, who is the Water Rock type. He's weak to Grass, Electric, Fighting, and Ground. We're also going to have Clink Clang, weak to Fire, Fighting, and Ground. And then Zoroark, who's weak to Fighting and Bug. And finally, Archeops, who is weak to a lot of things: Water, Electric, Ice, Rock, and Steel. The problem there is he has Acrobatics, which is a very powerful flying type. So Archeops just blast through my Ember. I think we both died on it. But then you're going to get healed again, and everyone's going to come and talk, and then Ghetsis is going to say, "No, really, I'm in charge here." Did anyone really doubt that he was in charge? And then you're going to go right into a fight with him, and he's going to be about level 52 on everything. But again, these battles, each of these battles give you a lot of EXP. So no real problems. So Colpagrigus is weak to Ghost and Dark. Then we've got Buffalant, who is weak to Fighting. And then Seismitoad is weak to Grass. Is actually, I believe, 4 times weak to Grass. So even my little Simisage can do some massive damage. Can one-hit KO him. And then we've got Hydreigon, who is weak to Ice, Fighting, Bug, and Dragon-type moves, because he's a dragon. And then we've got Eelikross, which is an Electric-type Pokemon, but because of his ability, he is actually weak to nothing. So just use your power moves. And finally, Bisharp is going to be weak to Fighting, Fire, and Ground. And after that, you've won the game. And I'm going to show you a video after this, the credits and all that stuff, so you can watch that and enjoy that. It's SuperCheats.com. Check out the full guide.